Beauty and the Beast. In the hot and fetid African jungle, the underbrush rustles as Starflag creeps silently on her mission. Above her, the cruel eyes of a giant gorilla blink in bloodlust as they follow her trail along the forest paths.
The boys did a good job of learning where Alexis Pauloff was hidden. If they're right, I ought to have that formula pretty soon. Pauloff's the world's foremost metallurgist. He's supposed to have invented a spray that will rot steel, and the formula must be somewhere around here. Oh! A gorilla! Can't fight him! Crushing me! Crushing!
No, Baka! No! Drop her! Drop her!
Thank heavens!
Out! Get out of here, Baka! So, you creep into my cottage, and the dead of night. Why? It can't be to find the discoveries of my good friend Alexis Poloff. It couldn't be for the rot steel formula, could it? I keep it always with me, idiot. Locked safe in my bed. Answer me.
You're making a mistake.
I'll soon find out. Marie, take our midnight prowler to the guest room.
Coming, Madame Darkova.
Tanya, I heard Baka. I'm worried about him. Someday he'll kill you and... Oh, you have a visitor.
Yes, Alexis Poloff. She is a friend of mine.
So he's the inventor of the rot steel spray.
You will sleep here until Madame decides what to do with you.
That probably means a whipping. Or worse.
Later that night, as the moon dips low on the horizon.
You!
Alexis Poloff is asleep. It would distress him to know what I am about to do to you. I don't want his slumber disturbed. Get out of bed! Out of bed, I told you!
Anything you say!
Oh!
Wild with fury, Undercover Girl attacks with threshing arms, legs, and bedclothes.
I'll teach you to whip me! Gotta act fast before Pauloff hears the noise!
She cat! I'll claw your pretty face when I get on my feet!
Did it! My only chance of getting out of here is in disguise as Tanya Darkova herself. Now I'm ready. It's done by this time. I'll have to make a beeline for the jungle before that hellcat wakes up.
Heart pumping, Undercover Girl races for the shelter of the trees. Silent, throat rumbling, Baka the gorilla lets her pass. From the window of the bungalow, a finger tightens with controlled hate on the trigger of a Mauser rifle.
I'll shoot her down like a mad dog. Missed. But I'll hunt her. If she ever gets away free, she'll bring the South African police after me. She knows now that I have the rot steel formula. I had to wear her clothes to save time, but she won't escape my hunters. On, Tsar! On, Boris!
Dogs barking! Oh, this is bad. I can't hide in the jungle from animals like that. If I can fool the dogs by hiding in the water, maybe she'll call them off.
Through the hollow stem of a jungle lily, Starflag breathes in the life-giving air.
This water's cold, but it'd be too hot for me if I weren't in it right now.
She tricked me. Perhaps I too have tricks. I will ride away and wait.
She went away. Now if I can find my way out of this jungle and call the police, I'll nab her.
Right, cliff's edge. Perfect. I'll let her get far enough ahead so that she can't turn. And then I'll charge!
As Undercover Girl's body hurtles downward to be crushed on the rocks below, Tanya laughs with cruel glee. And then Star reaches out and grips a lone bush growing on the cliffside.
Cling to the shrub until your muscles weaken and you fall. It will be slower that way, but just as sure.
I can't hold on any longer. My fingers are slipping. Slipping!
Her hands slip loose, and Starflag takes the long plunge downward. A shaggy body hurtles across empty space. An arm shoots out and gathers Undercover Girl to a hairy chest.
The gorilla! He must think I'm Tanya Darkova. If only he'd go away before he sees my face. He's gone, thank heavens. Now I can get away and... Hey! If I fooled the gorilla, perhaps I could fool Pawloff too. At least long enough to get that formula.
Miles ahead of Undercover Girl at the jungle bungalow.
That's right. I said I didn't need either of you anymore. You, Pawloff, served your purpose by inventing the metal rod spray. You, Marie, know too much.
The jungle fastens his ring to the reverberation of 2 shots, then falls still as death.
The American spy is dead. So is Pawloff and Marie. The steel rod formula is... Oh, nine. The Soviet Union will pay well for this. What? Not dead?
I